Okay, so good day, and now going to demonstrate um, proper positioning and proper moving an object. So first, let's go start with the Blender application. So first, let's go to run this application. So Blender, open this application. Okay, so just skip this splash icon of the Blender. So rest the mouse cursor onto the surface or surface, and then press space key. So press space to add a mesh. Okay, so we are going to add. So first, before that, let's delete this one, this default cube. So going to delete this default cube. So X, delete this cube, then okay. To delete that cube, I press X or delete button. So to add a mesh, just press the space bar to add a mesh. So going to add a plane. Add plane. Enter. So or you will go so now we're going to edit in going to change it in edit mode. So I'm going to press A to select or deselect all vertices. So I'm going to press A to deselect objects, zoom in, select objects, and then going to click select, then border, select border, um, select, and then border select. So it will change to this one, this crosser. So or just click the B, boy. This one will select the vertices, boy, and then select these vertices. This B keys in order to select all vertices within a rectangle region. So like this one, B, boy. So specify the selection rectangle by holding down the left mouse button and dragging the mouse like sa boy, and then holding the left mouse button, then dragging the mouse. Then all vertices inside the rectangle are selected and are displayed in yellow. So when using the border select, make sure make sure you deselect all vertices first by using A key, like this one, A. Deselect all vertices. Then otherwise, for example, this one, if you select all vertices, otherwise border will just add new select vertices. So for example, this one, this. You need to deselect all vertices and then select this using border select. Then first, going to a top view. Key for top view is um, 7 for top view. Then going to select this right part of the plane, boy, then select. Then locate the tool shift and click um, going to extrude or extend this one. Going to extrude using the E elephant or L or elephant or E key. This key or E key is to extrude the right side of the plane. So we're going to click this one, extrude to stick this extruding to this axis or red or x axis using E, then using E and then add X again. So if you select already this border or vertices, then just click the E to extrude, then to stick with this X axis, add X to stick on X axis only. So just move it. I'm going to move it to right to grid. Ah. And uh, to make the again extrude, and then to make the extrude region proportional, uh, press the X axis, press the X key to constrain the extrusion to the X axis. So if you want to contain to it to the Y or the X axis, just press Y or Z key before moving the mouse. So for now, going to press the X axis because I want to proportional to this axis or red axis, which is X axis. So extrude the right mouse edge once more along the X axis. Then we're going to extrude the right mouse edge once more along the X axis in order to add another polygon to mesh. So extrude X axis. Then I'm going to extend this or to extrude this one going down. So again, I'm going to use border, then select this one, extrude. Then now I'm going to press Y to proportional to Y axis. So Y. Then I'm going to change the view from top view to front view using numpad 1. Change it to orthographic. To move around like this one, just hold the shift key and then the middle mouse button. Then I'm going to extrude all these vertices. So to extrude all these vertices, just click A to select all vertices. Then going to extrude to make a height of this plane figure. So to extrude, just press all to select all vertices. Then then extrude, and then align to this or proportional to this z axis, just z, then to, now it will change to this part. So using the using the front views, top view, and then stick to proportional of that said axis, or the proper axis using the proportional x, y, z key to stick with this axis to position the mesh or the object in proper of the corresponding axis. So now we're going to give an activity. We're going to create like this one. So practical exercise. So create sculpture using at least one of every type of mesh found in add mesh menu. Avoid using grid or circle. So use a plane as a ground and scale it large and wide. Divide your 3D window into, as you can leave one working view and one camera view. So use the right mouse button to select objects on the screen. Experiment with sizing and rotating objects. So these are the commands. So for scale or size, S. For rotate, R. For move, G. Duplicate, Shift D. Shaded, Z. Tool shelf, T. Transform, N. So tips: make sure you are in object mode before creating a new mesh, and make sure use of the number keys 1, 3, 7 to change your principal view. Also play with the camera location and angle to get a nice view. Save your work. Often Blender does not warn you to save your file. Okay? So like this one, create like this one. So it will be the surface, the plane, then experiment with this positioning. So to save this like this one, to save a image file, for example this one, let's play with the camera view. So to view the camera view, just press the 0 key. Then to change or navigate this view of the camera, just click the N. Then find the lock camera to view. This lock camera to view, it will lock this view of the camera. If you move this, for example, lock camera view, and then if you move this view of a camera, it will follow the move that you change. If you did not lock camera to view, if you change the navigation, it will not follow the camera will not follow your movement. Lock camera to view 0. Swap. To save, okay, 0. To save, just go with the file. If blend file, let's go with the file, and then save as, for example, documents. Example, sample. Save as blend file. If image file, if you want a image file go with the file, then I go with the render mode or F12. Then if already done with the rendering, just go with this image and then save as image. Okay, go with these documents, sample. You notice that the file type is PNG. Then save. So go with these documents. This is a image file. Open with this photo viewer. Okay. So that's all. Don't forget the activity.